Man, grand rising to the collective. Y'all know we back with another banger, another reaction. I appreciate everybody who been tapping in, running up, and subbing up. If you new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop them uploads. Y'all know we coming with about 4 videos every smooth 7. And this is for entertainment purposes as well. And when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, helps collective grow, helps collective get bigger, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. But shout out to the collective. If you haven't subbed up and you just watching on your TV, I appreciate you as well. Hope you having a smooth 7. Also, I know some people have been asking me like, what's that bag in the back, bro? Why you got a bag sitting back there? I forgot. I haven't moved it. I'm about to get ready to get a whole lot of items to go ahead and give, like covers, deodorant, small things that like the homeless would need. So that's why I've been getting that together. I just ain't moved it. I just didn't move it. My bad. I forgot. And then I seen some of y'all in the comments like, bro, why you got that bag sitting in the back, bro? What's in there? I'm curious. So I'm just going ahead and explaining that now. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and get some items together, give it to the homeless. Those is covers and things like that. I'm gonna go get some deodorant, like I said, stuff like that. Toothbrushes, toothpaste, things they need, things that helps them with their normal day, so they could try to get shit back on track. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna hold you. Today a little bit longer video. Might be a trigger warning. Hopefully not. But you already know what type of time we on. Let's get straight to the video, man. Let's go.
So I've created my own gas station that makes fuel from plastic waste. Let's go. So this is plastic crude oil. And as you can see, we have quite a bit of this plastic crude oil. Well, it can be fuel, but we need to refine it and clean it up. So let's do that.
I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Keep him safe.
You're gonna watch this video and you're gonna wonder to yourself, why wasn't this taught in school? Today, let's talk about one of the most awe-inspiring groups I have ever come across and learned about, the Lakota tribe. When I tell you they were done dirty, I'm telling you it is disgusting. Let's dive into it. So the Lakota territory encompassed the larger portion of the northern Great Plains. You can see it here. You might recognize names of some of the more notable members. You have Sitting Bull, Black Elk. Black Elk Speaks, incredible book. Crazy Horse, and that's just to name a few. But the Lakota were nomadic hunters. They would move across the Great Plains in sync with the buffalo herds. They lived in teepees, had an incredibly strong community structure. Loyalty to the community was everything. And the most sacred spot on earth for them is called the Black Hills. I want you to remember this. This is very important. The Black Hills are incredibly important to their origin story. They believe it is the center of the universe and it's where their people came from. It is an incredibly sacred site where they would experience the gods, they would bury their dead, they would hold ceremonies. So much of their cultural identity is tied to this. There are so many incredible books that I highly recommend you read. Lakota Way, mind-blowing. Black Elk Speaks, mind-blowing. My People by Luther Standing Bear. The list goes on and on. What's fascinating is when you read these histories, you constantly hear about the yellow metal that drove white men crazy. And as settlers would push out, their land continued to be more and more encroached upon. But the thing is, they didn't view it as their land. They had literally no concept of land ownership. How can you own the land? So the government would come in and they would make these treaties. These areas are ours, you need to go to those areas. And if we do that, we won't fight. The treaties were always broken, and not a single treaty was ever broken by the Lakota. Here's the thing, the Lakota are incredible fighters. That's not just the men, it was the women too. There were many battles where the US suffered heavy losses. So the government would get all the chiefs together, they would sign a new treaty. The one thing the Lakota said in every treaty was, do not touch the Black Hills. That is sacred to us. And the government's like, yeah, we won't touch the Black Hills. You can have it, it's yours. Oh, by the way, if you haven't heard of the Wounded Knee Massacre, 500 soldiers came upon the Lakota. It was about 350 men, women, and children. Tensions were high at this time because there was a widespread movement called the Ghost Dance Movement. You can learn about it in Black Elk Speaks. It was a spiritual thing. Soldiers ordered the men to surrender their weapon, scuffle broke out, and the soldiers started firing. They killed 90% of the men, women, and children. The survivors said they have never seen grown men shoot women and children in the back as they were running away for safety. They would talk about how literally, even in war, there are lines you don't cross. And they never did. I want to talk about two treaties that were signed. In 1851, there was the Fort Laramie Treaty. So in 1851, there was the Fort Laramie Treaty where the U.S. recognized the Lakota territory. The issue is settlers kept going west and they didn't care, and the government did nothing to enforce it. So fights broke out. In 1868, there was another Fort Laramie Treaty. And in this treaty, it guaranteed the Black Hills to the Lakota in perpetuity. They were literally promised that no white person or person shall be permitted to settle upon or occupy those lands. But then gold was discovered. So in 1874, General George Custer led an expedition and he confirmed that gold was there. This sparked a mad gold rush. The US government tried to buy Black Hills from the Lakota, and the Lakota were like, what the hell, it's not for sale. This is our spiritual land. The government was like, yeah, but gold. So the government was like, well, if you don't sell it to us, we'll just violate the treaty. This is the Black Hills. Beautiful, right? You want to know what we did to it? This is also the Black Hills. Like, what the hell? Bet you didn't know that about Mount Rushmore. Take the most sacred place, a place where people literally communicated with God. A beautiful area literally designed by divinity, and we carved egoic faces into it. Bet you didn't know that. Oh, by the way, in 1980, the Supreme Court ruled that what happened to the Lakota was unjust, that land had been taken illegally, and so they were awarded financial compensation, which they replied, we don't want the money. We've never wanted the money. We want that land. It's our sacred land. But funny, when we talk about Mount Rushmore in schools, we never bring up the history behind it. They were right about everything they said, especially the yellow metal that drives people to go crazy. Oh, and if you're interested, you should go read the story of the White Buffalo Calf Woman, because within that story, there is a prophecy that she would come back and bring back harmony, balance, and peace, spirituality. And literally, a white buffalo was just born recently, fulfilling the Lakota prophecy. And I am looking forward to her bringing back harmony, balance, peace, spirituality, because we need it.
Now that's a rabbit hole that I did not dive down, just learned. Am I the only one that feel like this? But with all the sightings and all the shit that we done seen in the sky, again, can't determine whether it's the 1% or if it's actual extraterrestrials, and if the extraterrestrials that we seeing at that moment is good or if they bad. It's hard to determine. But if they good, I'm tired of seeing them just float around and just sit up in the sky and we record and it's the same shit. Why they can't just come and start walking amongst us, which they already do, but you get what I mean, in a real true form, and just walk amongst us. If y'all gonna go to the grocery store like we going, bro, go. If you gonna go to the mall and shop for the holidays, go do that, bro. Stop just sitting in the sky. This shit is getting old, this shit is getting boring, and we need to just break the barrier, break the wall down. And if we gonna mingle and rub shoulders with each other, that's what we need to do, bro. Straight up. I'm getting tired of watching the same shit of us just sitting here watching the UFO. And that's it. Bro, like I said, if it's the 1%, they stay where they at. Don't come down here messing with us. If they bad, stay where you at. Don't come down here messing with us. The good ones, bro, if you trying to come down here and learn what we do, come learn that, bro. I'm all with it. But I'm tired of y'all just sitting up in the sky and doing nothing. Maybe y'all can't understand what y'all doing because I don't know, but it just don't make no sense. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling. Y'all let me know.
The strange boom noises from Los Angeles are now being heard nationwide. People from Florida, Utah, Nebraska, Idaho are now reporting the same noises.
Captured the blast.
Is your city getting strange boom noises that can't be explained?
Take a look at this video and tell me what you see. I can't verify the authenticity of the video, but it looks real to me.
Wasn't her eyes just open?
So apparently the Vatican is going to live stream from a tomb. It's St. Paul's tomb right next to the tomb of Lucifer for the first time in history. Well, they open this holy door. They call it the holy door. It's bricked off, like it's a brick wall. From what I could find online, it's apparently filled with like a bunch of stuff. I don't know if anyone has access to that stuff when they open the door. Maybe some Catholics can chime in and let me know. Like, do they actually show you what's behind the door? Do they just open the door? Either way, this is pretty much the first time in history that the general public is going to be able to witness them opening this what they call the holy door in a tomb under the Vatican. And I guess this time, I don't know, maybe you can chime in on this too, but like, I guess this time they have the Masons, so it'll be the Pope and the Masons, and the Masons will be like chanting some hymn or something while the Pope, does his thing before they break down the wall and open this door, the holy door. There's a lot of weird things happening this year. I'm just saying, this could be something to watch. That's all I'm going to say, because I don't want my TikTok taken down. But all the information's available. They are going to live stream it, so you can watch it. And it's going to be on Christmas Eve when they're going to open this door. Let me know what you think. Okay, love you, bye.
Now, I've seen quite a few comments, and we all agreed on the same shit. We think that they about to they about to use the television and live streaming it or televised, recording it in any way, shape, or form, and send that energy through those screens. I seen quite a number of comments, and all y'all said the same shit I was saying, and we was like, nah, bro, we think that's what's about to happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that's what's about to happen. I'm not gonna say, am I reaching? I'm not gonna ask. Nah. I know what that is. You know what that is. We know what that is. That's what it is, bro. And I'm not gonna watch that shit. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not. And I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing it. Now, y'all heard me say I watch scary movies and all types of shit, and I don't believe that type of stuff can attach itself. But that one, I'm good, bro. I'm straight. Something in my core, something in my soul say, don't do it. Don't do it. So I ain't gonna do it. Y'all tell me how it go. If y'all wanna go watch it, I'll just react to the people who talking about when they did watch it, but not the people who actually gonna show that shit, because I don't want it. I don't want it over here, bro, and I don't want to send it to y'all. I don't. Hey, I'm sorry, I just can't post it. I can't.
Put the truth in these movies. Watch this whole video, y'all.
There are three kinds of aliens: the Greys, insectoids, and the reptilians. But 9 times out of 10, what people report seeing are the Greys. The reptilians, I don't think those accounts are credible. The invasion already happened. No one knows exactly when, but they're here. They've been here. They seem to be studying us, experimenting on us. One thing we know for sure is they use our fears against us.
Personally, I believe the invasion happened when the Nephilim and the Watchers arrived. These beings have been here ever since, and little do some people know, these beings are literally in our government, and some are even our politicians. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment. Crystal jewelry is also available on my website. The link is in my bio. I also got some bracelets too for the ones interested in buying. I appreciate y'all and thank you for supporting.
Y'all go support. Y'all go run his page up. That's Immortal Zen. But he said nobody knows when the invasion happened, right? But my question is, how did it happen? So if we don't know when, can we question on how it happened? So we can understand not to let that shit happen again when we finally do get our power back? That's all I'm asking. But that's one of my favorite movies, Dark Skies. Check it out. To me, it's the little brother to Fourth Kind. Fourth Kind go way deeper. And then this one kind of, it's different. It's more of a movie, not so much of a documentary movie like Fourth Kind was. But check it out, Dark Skies. Classic movie.
Очень опасно и нехорошо. Там дна нет. Тише, не мат, не ругайся. Там дна нет. Ты видишь, что здесь? Там дна нет. Метров 30, 30, да, 40. Это страх, что творится. Куда-то песочек уходит. Умывается. Вымывается. Она обварится метров 50 будет в окружении.
Remind me of the show Outer Range.
Ah! Ah!
Are you okay, dude?
No, I'm not okay, dude! You're a freaking alien!
Should I put this back on? It seems like it's freaking you out.
Yeah, I'm freaking out. What the hell is going on? Why did you take me? Why did you take the group?
Oh, how do I explain this? You know how when you're doing a science experiment, Jax, to test so that we could learn about humans?
Who is we?
We is the alliance between reptilians, whites, and grays. We've been working together to take over your planet.
Wait, like an invasion? How much time do we have?
Oh, no, we've already invaded you. Think about it, Monsanto, your presidents. We got you guys looking at tiny little screens 20 hours a day. We've been subverting you from within. That's phase one.
Phase one? How many phases are there?
Just two.
What is phase two? Is it like harvesting our organs? Is it mind control? Are you depleting our planet's resources? What?
Maybe. We haven't gotten our orders yet. But yes, historically, phase twos don't end well.
What movie is that?
Critically think about this. Throughout all history, life, the time you've been alive, throughout all your history of us being around, all of a sudden in our skies, after the government says and brings out that this is a thing, we are now seeing these vehicles, hologram, whatever you want to call it, in abundance.
Vehicles and...
Isn't it fake, AJ?
Yeah.
It's fake, right? Are you smarter than a 5-year-old? He knows it's fake. It's fake, right? Is it fake? That's crazy. And what are we talking about?
Can somebody explain why the sun has got another sun, which looks like that, on the other side, and there's a big rainbow all the way round, and then where's the other one down there? And And then there's another bigger circle as well. What the heck is going on?
This is in England. She wants an explanation, and I want an explanation too. Why aren't people speaking up about this? This middle sun is looking like a diamond. Look at this, y'all. Why is there a huge Pokeball in our sky? Why is there a huge Pokeball in our sky? And not just that, it looks like there's another bigger Pokeball behind it. Y'all see that? What is going on? This thing is literally hiding in plain sight because look at all the blue over here. There's no obstruction, but when you come over here, right by the sun, you see all these smoky clouds. And then you can clearly see a spherical indentation and then another one of some sort, y'all. What? And then this, nothing can beat this video over here, y'all. Look at this one. But again, like a giant Pokeball, y'all, look at this. Something is magical is happening with these suns, bro. Because I don't know about you, but I'm counting 3. 1, 2, 3. Y'all see that? But yeah, y'all, that's in UK, England. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace in.
Oh, y'all know how, above that, it had that rainbow. I seen that, and above it, it looked like it was a rainbow, right? So yesterday, they was chemtrailing like crazy. The sun was like that. They chemtrailed the sun. You could see the little cloak above that, like covering that. A little off to the right, you see that rainbow like that. It was only just that one though. It wasn't no 3 in a line, it looked like a Pokeball, nothing like that. The shit was like man, this shit was crazy. I don't be liking to record that stuff because last time I just tried to record something, man, I'm terrible at recording. Terrible at recording. I saw a helicopter going by. It was like a military. It's like the third one. I was trying to get it. It was terrible. I would have been bad. Y'all would have been grilling me in the comments. But yeah, that's what I saw. Y'all spam up what y'all think it is, man. Let me know. Because I seen some weird shit in the sky. But it was, like I said, it was just one little rainbow. It was off to the right. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts.
So now everybody's saying that Selena Gomez and Bill Murray has something to do with Kanika Jenkins. I'm seeing a lot of videos. I even seen the Facebook post. I'm not putting it on my page, but it sounds crazy. And the reason I'm saying it sounds crazy because it makes sense, but all in all, it really don't make sense. But you know what I mean. I'm gonna be 100% honest. That Kanika Jenkins case had me up for nights when it happened. Like I couldn't sleep because I couldn't believe that something like that could happen to somebody and nobody have any answer. Now, I don't know if y'all familiar with Zach TV, but Zach TV was a guy who almost cracked the case. Like, he sounded like he had the answers. He sounded like he knew everything that was going on, and he was going down the right track. And y'all know what happened to Zach TV, right? If you don't know what happened to him, you can search it. I'm not going to put it on here. But he's not here with us anymore because he found out some things. And let's just say whoever did whatever to Kanika, allegedly, they ain't like that. So now with all this information that's coming out, I'm like, damn, so if they had something to do with Kanika Jenkins, then allegedly they had something to do with Zach TV too. I don't know, man. Y'all gonna make me go down this rabbit hole. I really didn't want to. I don't really like opening those doors because, like I said, I couldn't sleep for nights thinking about what happened to her when it first happened to her. But I'm going to go down that rabbit hole. I'm going down.
As completely out of touch as an insult to the intelligence of the American people and the lived experience.
Luigi Mangione yelled at reporters as he was walked into court by police in Pennsylvania late last night. The 26-year-old was officially charged with murdering Brian Thompson in Midtown Manhattan. He's also facing separate charges in Pennsylvania.
Mangione was arrested at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania on Monday. Altoona police released these photos from that McDonald's taken from a police body camera. Officers said that he began to shake when they asked if he had recently spent time in New York City. But New York City's police commissioner also said on the Today Show this morning his name was not on their radar.
I don't know, something don't sit right with this.
What happened? The United Healthcare CEO got like assassinated. People are saying that he got shot randomly, but no, this
of the US?
Yeah, of the US, but this was like a planned attack. right?
What happened?
So a guy, all the people around him said that, oh, we saw that guy that shot the CEO waiting at the hotel for him all night, right? So the guy walks out and he silencer on the gun, pop, pop, goes and flees away, right? But the craziest part is the response from public. They're claiming that guy is the hero. The guy that shot the person is the real hero.
Wait, why?
Because it's like, and then I researched, why does everyone hate this guy, the CEO, right? And his healthcare, the United Healthcare is an insurance company for like, obviously healthcare. And they've denied 32% of people healthcare even though they paid it.
What does that mean?
So like, okay, say you, like in the America healthcare system,
Yeah.
you get like healthcare and you pay insurance for it, right? But sometimes the insurance companies, that's what they do. They want to deny the claim that you paid so
Okay.
that you don't get healthcare. So imagine 32% of people
So they paid money and they never got
and they
it.
never got it because they always
So
denied the
it's
claim.
a scam.
Yeah, it was a scam. That's why they took him out and everyone is praising him.
Oh,
And it was
shit.
crazy. On the bullets,
Yeah.
the guy carved out messages.
What did it say?
Okay, it's deny, defend, and depose. So that's a diss to all the insurance companies because, like I said, insurance companies will try to what? Deny you from insurance. And then once you take it to court, they'll
Defend their
company. And then the depose thing is part of the lawsuit action.
What does depose mean?
It's an action that's taken within the lawsuit process.
Yeah.
So that guy literally wrote those messages in like a diss to all of the insurance companies.
Picture of one of the car-sized drones flying around New Jersey right now. What is that? That looks like a tail. What are these? I mean, it's a drone. Where are the rotors? Where's the battery pack? Where's the propulsion system? Because I don't see any of that here. I mean, come on, they're drones, really? And it's not just New Jersey. They're being seen all over the U.S. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're being seen all over the world. And it's the size of a car. What civilian or military drone looks like that? I mean, they're not trying to hide. They're flying low. I mean, what are these things? But they're saying, oh, there's nothing to worry about. We're investigating it. You know, we're on it, but don't worry. They're just drones. Really? I mean, it's getting ridiculous. But no, they're just drones.
I ain't seen that out here, but drones my ass.
All right, here comes another one. This is very, very weird, but they're not car-sized. They're just weird. See, I feel like you can get a better judge of the size of it. The media said they're car-sized. They're not. They're just weird. They're going over and over. There's tons of them. And they're just going over the same areas again and again. It definitely looks like mapping. But no, it's definitely not car-sized. They're so weird looking though. They're much bigger than normal drones, I'll say that. Like the kind that I have is a mouth girl because of them. They're big enough that they're making, like they make like airplane sounds, not like drones sounds. They make gliding sounds. Oh, it's so bizarre. I get why everyone's freaking out now. They're definitely not car-sized. That is some odd media spin. Like maybe they're like bike-sized, but I think they're even smaller than that, like tricycle-sized. But yeah, this is really odd that no one knows why they're doing this. If they're being this egregious about it, just flying over the same areas over and over and over again. It probably is something just like the government is mapping New Jersey. Just to have it, something super innocuous, but I think it's kind of spooky.
Now that last one right there looked like a helicopter. That didn't look like no damn drone. But the other one that she's on the track talking about, man, that shit looks like, it sounds like a plane, didn't it? That shit crazy. What y'all think they doing? Mapping for what? Mapping what? Why? Man, I got questions. Why y'all mapping shit? What y'all about to plan, bro? What y'all need to know and that y'all don't already know? This shit just don't make no sense. Y'all spam it up. Anybody in Jersey, let me know if y'all seen that. What y'all heard it was. What y'all think it was. Anybody, man, spam y'all comments up. I need to know. Because me, if they mapping shit, what you mapping for? And if them mugs make noise like that, I'ma just say I hope that they don't shoot nothing out. I hope they don't be coming down whooping ass. You get what I mean? Flying like that, bruh.
A friend of mine on here that lives in New Jersey last night, which let's keep in mind is December 7th, saw 3 very large drones sitting above his home. And when he decided to use his drone to get a closer look, something really weird happened. As he flew his drone up towards these other 3 drones, he stated that these drones made absolutely no noise. But then he stated that when his drone got closer, that his drone was taken offline, with what he stated seemed to be some kind of EMP. But this is where it gets weird. His drone fell straight from the sky, and as far as I know, he's trying to recover the footage that he had on that drone. He described these drones as being as big as a car and having one large blinking light on them. But the craziest part about it is the fact that he released a video of them hovering above his house prior to releasing his drone to go up to get a closer look, right? And now his account has actually ended up being banned. Do keep in mind he had 89,000 followers, and some of you probably saw that video. But what's weird is the fact that he had another video that clearly showed that after his drone fell out of the sky, he recorded these drones going faster than any other drone he's ever seen, or faster than any helicopter that he or I have ever seen. But now, after having a conversation from earlier this morning, he's had numerous FBI officials show up at his doorstep, which today is obviously Sunday, December 8th. But I still have yet to speak to him since noon, and he hasn't even read my most recent text message. So it's kind of concerning, but according to him, these officials were trying to seize his drone technology. And apparently he was in the process of being taken in for questioning. I don't know how much I believe in that, but he still has yet to text me back. But he's just one of many people that I know that have witnessed these drones hovering over New Jersey. And not just New Jersey, but New York as well. Drones that are obviously much larger than anybody has ever witnessed before. But as far as I know, he's supposed to be creating a new profile sometime this week. So obviously when I speak to him again and his profile comes up, I'll let everybody know. But something about this just doesn't seem right. I don't know. And the fact that our own government doesn't have any answers seems to be kind of worrying. I mean, that in itself just really has me confused. But if you've been an eyewitness to one of these drones hovering over your houses or just hovering over New Jersey and New York in itself, let me know what experience you had in the comment section below. Because I'm intrigued to know so much more about this situation.
The government don't know answers? Shit, the government probably behind them up.
Alright, so there's one. There's 3. Another one, the 4th one. And the 5th one's right here.
This shit, boy.
It's pirate games. It's pirate games. Reread the manifesto. I cannot physically put what is in the manifesto on here, but it's pirate games. It's code. In Luigi's manifesto, it looks like that there are thousands of spelling mistakes, but they're not mistakes. That's the code. It's an old-time code that pirates used to use back in the day, and they picked back up during the World War. And the way the code works is there's going to be a word that's misspelled, missing a letter. You take the letter that is missing, you put it on a sheet of paper. There are going to be words like this in order, and it's going to make sentences. It's going to make phrases. Reread the manifesto. Look at what's misspelled. Look at the code. This man is smart as hell. The reason why he was walking around with the manifesto is because he knew that news people would publish it, and if his social media, like his YouTube, got taken down, the message would still be in the manifesto in code. Reread fucking manifesto. It's in code. He wanted to get caught. We're literally watching a Marvel comic come to life. This dude is Iron Man. Reread manifesto.
That guy, they show that guy, but then they showed another guy smiling without his mask on. That's not the killer. They're doing bait and switch. That guy, the guy that did the shooting is what's called a weaponized sleeper cell. So a person who is MK Ultra'd in childhood, okay, MK Ultra'd, system at Monarch, mind control. It's a thing, and it started in the late 40s. It's a thing. It's a thing. It was a thing in World War II. They started all these experiments. That person who did the shooting is a sleeper cell. He was triggered and he woke up like a pod person. So one day he was probably playing video games with his family and doing shit like that. And then boom, like that. And he turns on and he's like, I must kill that man. And he doesn't even know why. What's super interesting is I listened to a interview with the guy that tried to shoot Reagan and wanted to shoot Jodie Foster. Reagan wanted, that guy, whatever his name is. I've brought this up before. Anyway, he says he has no recollection of what he did. And he's also a cousin of the Bush family, MK Ultra. So he's put out there a yes, the man, the hitman, obviously, Jason.
So you're telling me that turkeys can see in ultraviolet spectrum and in 360, and we're eating all of them? Kind of makes you wonder why turkey is the #1 bird to eat, right? Couldn't have been any other bird but the one that can literally see UFOs and ghosts. Yeah. Turkeys even have infrasound, which means that they can hear storms coming. So they could warn you about a storm. But no, let's eat all of them, right? That's the logical thing to do. What's even creepier is that the White House pardons a turkey every year as if they committed a crime. You don't pardon someone who hasn't committed a crime. So what are they doing? Maybe the turkey simply knew too much.
If Lord means bow, and we've been secretly worshiping the devil through the Bible, the God of the Bible, right? Wait a minute. Bible. Put it together. Bible. Why does everything in our religious text really give worship to another source? Like, amen. Y'all all could just say amen. Do you know what amen stems from? Amen Ra. You will serve no gods but me. But y'all think you're closing prayer, but you're paying homage to Amen Ra. Bible. Put it together. Why do y'all deny this? And why do you guys get mad at people like me and say we're going to go to hell? Wish us the damnation when y'all can't even see that intention right there that comes out, you profess out your own mouth, is evil. And y'all are Christian. Come on. Why do you guys hate us? Why? We're not doing this so that we say we're right and you're wrong. We're doing this to shake you so we can unite, so we can worship the true and living source. We all come from him or her or it. We are all the same. We all want the same things, to have a world for our kids to grow up and live fruitful, to love thy neighbor. We preach the same shit, but y'all worship the wrong shit. Jesus told you not to follow him. Jesus told you not to make him an idol. And then y'all get mad at me for telling y'all that, and I can get the words out the Bible. When I tell you to open up your third eye, which your Bible tells you to as well, why can't they see my intention?
Spam up which side of the fence you on. Y'all against toxic? Not one of y'all with them. I just say whatever. If you against them, be respectful, man. Like any creator, let's just be respectful. Like, let's not listen to disagree, but let's listen to understand, and then give our 2 cents or opinion or ideologies after that. But y'all spam what y'all feel. I think we should all just come together and have a civilized conversation with no emotion. It's gonna be a hell of a hard job to do. It is. But that's all I say. I say we should all put emotion aside. Let's speak on just fact. Let's speak on the actual fact at hand. Let's remove the emotion. Let's remove our beliefs and all that. And let's just have a talk. That's what I say. And I say let's not talk to the 1% because we know they don't give a damn about us, bro. We know that. We as a people give a damn about each other. That's the only way it's going to work. Got to give a damn about the youth. It's the only way it's going to work because we all want that. We all care for our youth. Like you said, we all got the same message. We all preach the same shit, but everybody just believes in different beliefs, you know? But everybody preach the same shit. Everybody wants good here on this planet, right? So why can't we have a talk? If everybody wants good here, why we can't have a talk? Why does it matter what you live by? Why doesn't it matter only about if you are righteous? That's all I'm asking. Respect and just live good. Can we have a talk about that? Go ahead and be respectful in the comments, please. Spam on which side of the fence you on.
Squirrels are proof that we're living inside a simulation, inside the Matrix. Literally, look at them all run. They run the exact same. Their leg patterns, their arch on their back, their tail, it's literally the same. Next time you go outside, watch a squirrel run across the street, same pace, same everything, then watch another squirrel and you'll be like, that is identical. It's as if whoever coded us in this digital simulation, or if we're a biological simulation, whoever made the biological code forgot to vary squirrels, how they run. They just coded them all the same. I'm a mathematician, some might call me, so I applied advanced trigonometry, mathematics, and some physics to this. And I analyzed all the run patterns of squirrels, and they literally are all the same. Just look at these ones in the background. They look identical. And so, hate to break it to you, but we are living in a simulation, and squirrels are the proof. What do you think?
It's funny. I had a friend tell me years ago she believed that.
Now y'all want to offer us $50,000 to go find the adjuster? We don't want money. Why don't you offer us the lives back from husbands and wives, mothers and dads, aunts and uncles, grandmas? Lives were lost waiting on claims to come through that was never going to get approved anyways. Why don't you go offer money to the parents that had to take out second mortgages because y'all deemed their child surgery was unnecessary? Now y'all showing us 5 different images of different people. Now you're finding Monopoly money. Now y'all finally knows what it feels like to get played in your face when y'all been playing Monopoly with our lives for years. Y'all told us we didn't have enough coverage for the medications that we needed. Well, now I'm telling y'all don't have enough coverage for the search and destroy you're trying to do since y'all want to play some games.
Talk your shit.
Hey guys, check your bingo cards, cause Jesus Christ.
We all know that chili shit was a PR relationship. We know that, right? That chili shit wasn't real. Him and Chili.
Oh yeah, you said Chili.
That wasn't. Who believes that was real? Now, it all looked cute, older, hot, sexy woman, younger guy. And both very good-looking people.
Yes.
So how the that? Let's be clear. He was still a young man. Let's be clear. He was still a young man and he was Usher. So if there was vanity involved, how do you go from Chili to that bit? And don't say it's true love.
She was.
I tell you what I do know. I tell you how I know how he goes from Chili to that bitch. That thief. You know she a thief. You want to know how his wife was her name, Tamika? You want to know how she was known in the styling game? As the bitch that stole everything. That's how she was able to do more video shoots and she had clothes because she was robbing. Boosted her way and she was down with the freak wild shit.
That's what I always heard. It was like, it was never about what the relationship had. It was always about what she had on him.
She knew she had pictures. Tamika knew she could get Usher because she had evidence of what he was doing with the diddler. And guess what? Rather than going to the police and doing the right thing when that boy drowned on Lake Lanier, Usher did nothing for his stepchild. Matter of fact, I know for a fact he paid money to have that investigation shut down. And there has been talks that she was willing to sacrifice her child to get ahead.
So I guess the media just thinks we're a bunch of f***ing dumbasses. So here's the shooter. This is where the backpack they claim that they found. I mean, do they think we're colorblind or just fucking ignorant? I mean, these people put this shit on the media and they expect you 100% to believe it. The media is being used as a propaganda tool for this entire situation. I mean, he's carving shit into the shell casings. They claim that the whole thing. I do believe this is a hired hit. I don't know what kind of story they're putting out on it because I can't believe anything that they're saying. I mean, just like this right here, the backpacks are not even the same color, yet they've passed this off in the media as his shit when we can clearly see it's not. Also, there is a video of him on the phone about 10 minutes before the shooting that was picked up off of a camera on in the town. So I don't know. As soon as I can kind of get everything together, I'll make another video going over it. Because right now it's a lot to unpack, and there's a lot of shit going out about it that's not true.
He damn right about that. It is a lot to unpack. I think it was hired as well. The clip before that, that's a rabbit hole I have not heard of before. And it happened at Lake Lanier? What? Yeah, I'm gonna have to dive down that one. Y'all spam up what y'all know. Y'all go ahead and put in the comments what y'all know, man. Cause that one got me, bro. That one got me. I'm sitting back kind of shocked, like, damn, I ain't never heard that one before. How? That's crazy. But you learn something new every day. I like learning, bro. This shit turns me up. So, and if y'all been here since day one, y'all know, like me, I don't care if I don't know it. If I learned it today, I'm hyped about that. Like, I'm cool with that. I want to learn the most as I can learn in the time frame that I'm here on this planet. So, yeah, that's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Y'all let me know. Jaguar White don't be missing either.
In this video, Faison from the CJ Faison YouTube channel takes us on a solo camping trip to the legendary Pine Barrens Forest in New Jersey, widely known as one of the scariest forests in the U.S., where rumors abound of criminal activity lurking in the shadows. It's September 30th, 2024. CJ arrives after sunset, engulfed by the dark, dense woods. Just as he sets up his camp, the eerie atmosphere begins to make itself known.
And I tell you what, like me even being here right now, I'm just stoked because it's coming into camping season, right? A lot of people, they go, that was weird. I'm losing my mind right now, but I'm like 99% sure something's on the other side of the van, so we're gonna go take a quick look. Let me grab this off the tripod really quick. Listen, everybody, nobody's doing these solo van adventures. So just putting that out there. Man, this is wicked crazy at night. Wicked crazy at night.
He hears strange sounds coming from behind his van. He checks but finds nothing, leaving him uneasy. Shrugging it off, CJ decides to take a quick bike ride to explore.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. I didn't even close the camper door. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Oh gosh, no. I didn't close the camper door. Oh, damn. I'm an idiot. I just realized that. I don't know why. It just dawned on me. Hello? Those two logs are knocked over. The two logs are actually knocked over. I know for a fact that one was standing up, and I know that I'm 99% sure that one was standing up too.
Midway, CJ realizes he forgot to close his van. Racing back, he finds both of the logs near his van knocked over, but nothing is missing, deepening the mystery.
This is not the mount. What? Hello? Turn off this light. Turn this one on. What the is that? What the? What is that? Let's try to zoom in on my camera. Okay, what the What the hell? All right, I'm getting back in the van. Shit. Okay, somebody's out there, I think. I don't know. Guess it seems like it. I can't really see in the camera. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, I didn't know that opened like that. That's nice. Okay. It's magnetic. What the hell? Hello?
Suddenly, a loud crack echoes from the woods, like a branch snapping under heavy weight. CJ peers outside and spots a faint, flickering light in the distance. His heart racing, he tries to make out what might be out there in the dark.
All right. I'd be lying if I said I'm not shitting my pants right now. Come on. That's somebody's flashlight. Hello? Hello? I'm not sure if y'all could hear that, but that was like a... I don't even know. It was a ding or something. Somebody's out here. Obviously. A damn flashlight doesn't fall clean out of the sky. Hello?
It turns out to be a flashlight, lying abandoned in the brush. Faison calls out. Silence fills the air. Unnerved yet determined to uncover who might be lurking near his camp, he decides to investigate the area, scanning the shadows for any sign of the mysterious visitor.
They're either down this way right here, or they're behind that big bush. I don't know which one.
Whoa! No. I'll beat your ass. If I find you.
As CJ rushes toward where he thought the person might have gone, loud snapping sounds echo from the woods right beside him. His heart races as he realizes someone must be hiding nearby, concealed in the darkness, silently watching his every move.
I'm taking this flashlight. Somebody's gonna sneak up on me. They're gonna freaking earn it tonight.
Oh man, how y'all feel about that clip, bro? I'm talking about, I was full of, like, the anticipation was like, bro, I'm anticipating something. This shit is crazy.
Could these two photos be legit proof that ghosts have been caught on camera? Welcome to the Ghost Guy Files. Now, when it comes to photos of supposed ghosts caught on camera, there are so many out there that can be easily debunked as hoaxes or just simple glitches in the camera. But these two historical photos, in my personal opinion, are some of the best photos out there of supposed ghosts caught on camera. Check it out. Now, this first photo is from the Helltown Inn near Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and it was taken in 1905, and it shows the innkeeper out front of the historic building. But if you look very closely, something has joined him. Now, on the right side of the photo, you see the innkeeper posing for a photograph outside of the building. But on the left side of the photograph, you see someone or something has joined him, and it looks like a Civil War soldier in full attire, standing at attention and facing towards Gettysburg. Now, during the Battle of Gettysburg, the Helltown Inn was used by the Confederate Army as a headquarters and a field hospital, and there has been constant sightings of a Civil War soldier roaming the halls. So it could be, in fact, that soldier was caught on camera. Photo number 2 was taken at one of the most haunted houses in the country, the White House. And it was taken by the official White House photographer, Abby Rowe, and it shows the construction that was happening during the Truman administration. And in the photo, all you see is construction workers, until you look in the very back. Now, in the back of the photograph, you see a bunch of men standing around having their photograph taken, but the image on the right appears to be transparent. Now, I know what you're going to say. It's old technology, it's motion blur, it's camera blur, it's a glitch. I get all of that. But if you look at the 3 gentlemen on the left-hand side of the picture, they appear to be whole, and they're equal distance away from the camera as the transparent figure on the right. Given all the history and hauntings of the White House, it is quite possible that one of the ghosts that still roam the historic halls may have in fact been caught on camera. Do you want some more ghost photos? Be sure to like and share for part 2.
Believe this, but we buried this guy like a day ago. Hey, but guess what? He's back. Yeah, I know, buddy. I see you. I'm surprised you're still up and walking around.
What in a pet cemetery shit is that? I'm not a cat person. I'd rather a dog. But that shit remind me of Pet Cemetery. Y'all believe in pictures before that? Man, let me know.
Came here to kill me, clap your hands. Well, that wasn't clapping your hands. That was more like just... Oh, cancer!
God.
I may or may not have climbed up because there's no stairs. Oh, fucking shit!
Shut up.
And a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
That shit crazy, bro.
So when we went back to see how the package showed up on the video camera, that's when we noticed it.
What they notice is this. Watch closely. Do you see it? Here, next to David's wife. A chilling figure with a skeletal face and black hooded robe. As David moves around the room, he blocks the camera for a few moments. But when he steps out of the way, the frightening figure is still there, staring straight ahead.
I was like, God, that doesn't look normal at all. Deep black sinking eyes, very old looking skin that looks kind of melted with this weird black hair.
And it had a hood on with a gray pale face.
Man, pray them shits away.
There's a place in Ohio known as Helltown, and in this place, many people have reported feeling extremely uneasy when coming here. To some people, this isn't surprising, considering the horrifying events that occurred many years ago. Helltown was founded by a group of Native Americans who tragically lost many of its people in a gruesome battle between settlers and colonial troops. A lot of Indians died here, but those who survived had left Helltown in search of another home. Fast forward to present-day Helltown, and people are deeply afraid of coming here alone. Many believe that the land is cursed, given the chain of bad luck that ensued when the settlers moved in. On a certain night, Chris Hill, who you might recall from previous videos, decides to visit Helltown. What he captures on camera is eerie, to say the least. As Chris walks through a dense forest, he finds an old barn house. It's from here on out when things get weird.
The barn of Helltown.
Now, nothing too strange happens here, but when Chris decides to explore beyond the barn, things take a very creepy turn. Watch.
Man, this is kind of creepy. It's like a little shack back here. I'm surprised this barn is still standing despite how old it is. What the hell is that? What the f is that?
That shit crazy. They really out here by themselves.
Door at any single.
That was a girl's high-pitched voice. Hello? I just was down there too. I was just down there. It literally could have came from any single door at any single door at any single. Can you do that again? It makes sense to hear like a high-pitched female. Where I'm at right now, the lady in white on this floor. Holy! That door is shut! That door is shut! That door at the very end of the hall just shut! I hope I caught that on camera. No way.
You know, sometimes I feel like ghost hunters or people who do this type of content, I feel like they get an adrenaline rush out of, like a thrill out of this shit. But I don't think they realize that the closer you get to it, the more it can attach its energy to you, especially when you got startled or kind of feared for a little bit, because it's natural. Human nature to fear something for a second. Some shit you ain't never seen. Y'all let me know though, man. Y'all let me know. Hey, I guess that type of game they playing is built for not the weak. And I ain't built for that type of game. I'm not. What was, man, that shit was crazy. Creepy as hell.
Most feared men in Hollywood. They don't like me in Hollywood.
Why do they not like you?
I don't wear dresses. I don't do that stuff on TV. They had to get some other black person to do that stuff. I'm talking, that's gunning. But they all confess they love the Lord. But you cannot compromise yourself if you love the Lord. So I play tough guys, but young kids want to be soldiers. Young kids don't want to follow a guy to wear a dress. You know what I'm talking about.
What did they do after they got signed on these labels? They tattoo their whole body. Why do you think they do that, yo? Just to be different? Nah. They did that because they anal to be in this truth of the music industry, showing their honors to the people that's before them. That's the truth of the industry, that you're willing to take a man. That's the truth. Okay? And when they did that, they just didn't do it one time, they did multiple times. And the only way they feel like they can get their dignity back is to tattoo their body to make them feel like I still have my manhood. What you think they did to B12, man? BK. They were boys, man. They popped them in that immaturity. It's just the truth. Some people can handle the truth and some people can't. We don't care. But it's time to start looking at things with both eyes open and not both eyes shut, because the truth is the light, man. It's this cat that want to be a part of the rap game so bad, man. He looked like he would kill his mama to get a hit record. Rick Ross signed this guy on YouTube. And when Rick Ross signed that dude, man, as wicked as Rick Ross is, now you know Rick Ross is wicked as hell. He did not want to sign that brother. When that dude signed that contract with Rick Ross and Jewmaker hit it right on the point. He looked at that that contract man, he just shook his head. But you can see in his eyes, he just had a look where all bets are off, like, God damn, another brother gone. You see what I'm saying? But them demons got to be fed, man. He has to do it.
Look, for future reference, like I'm tatted already, like sleeve, I got like a half sleeve, got the other sleeve I'm working on. When I tat myself all the way up, don't get that shit twisted. I ain't signed shit. So this is culture for me, and I've been getting tatted since 14. So I don't want to hear. I hear it. I could see it, but I know if I do some shit that I know I like, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody, because that's the type of shit that'll get me to fly off the handle when somebody questioning my character. Like, bro, did you sign that contract? Bro, what? Bro, move around. Like, that's what I'm saying for future reference. When I tat it, because I'm gonna get hit up. Like, I'm talking about blasted. My arm's already blasted, but I'm about to get the torso, the neck, all that. So I don't want to hear none of the little sideways shit. But how y'all feel about that one? I think it's culture too, though. But there's one clip that just passed that I always just blows my mind. Y'all think Bieber was topping off Beckham right then and there? Y'all think that's what he was doing, bro? Y'all seen the clip like I seen it. Do y'all really think he was really in the cuts doing that shit? Do y'all think so? It looks so much like it, bro. It looks so much like it.
We would keep their presence on Earth a secret. They would furnish us with advanced technology and would help us in our technological development. They would not make any treaty with any other Earth nation. They could abduct humans on a limited and periodic basis for the purpose of medical examination and monitoring of our development, with the stipulation that the humans would not be harmed, would be returned to their point of abduction, that the humans would have no memory of the event, and that the alien nation would furnish MJ-12 with a list of all human contacts and abductees on a regularly scheduled basis. And this is not being done. It was agreed that each nation would receive the ambassador of the other for as long as the treaty remained in force. It was further agreed that the alien nation and the United States would exchange 16 personnel each to the other with the purpose of learning each of the other. The alien guests would remain on Earth, and the human guests would travel to the alien point of origin for a specified period of time, then return, at which point a reverse exchange would be made. I have no knowledge whatsoever of what happened to those original 16 humans who left the Earth with the aliens. It was also agreed that bases would be constructed underground for the use of the alien nation, and that 2 bases would be constructed for the joint use of the alien nation and the United States government. The base at Dulce is one, the base at S4 in the area known as Area 51 or Dreamland is the second. Exchange of technology would take place in the jointly occupied bases. These alien bases would be constructed under Indian reservations in the 4 corners of Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona, and one would be constructed in Nevada in the area known as S4, located approximately 7 miles south of the western border of Area 51, otherwise known as Dreamland. All alien areas are under complete control of the Naval Department, and all personnel who work in these complexes receive their checks from the Navy. Construction of the bases began immediately. Progress was slow until large amounts of money were made available in 1957, and in the meantime, work continued on the Yellow Book with the information derived from the guests. I would like to say at this time that the movie that most of you may have seen, how many of you saw Close Encounters of the Third Kind? That movie was absolutely true. Those events did take place. Not exactly as you saw them, not in the place where you saw them take place. But there was a landing, there was an agreement, there was conversation, there was an exchange of personnel made. I would like to say now also that J. Allen Hynek was the technical director on that movie, and he was also the co-author of Grudge 13, which I read between the years 1970 and 1973, along with another man named Lieutenant Colonel Friend.
Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that last clip. As y'all know, we made it to the end of this, man. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop them uploads. Y'all know we coming with about 4 videos every smooth 7. And this is for entertainment purposes as well. And when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, helps Collective grow, helps Collective get bigger, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. But shout out to the Collective again. Even if you haven't subbed up, you watching on your TV, whatever the case is, you know, you come for the vibes, the videos. I appreciate you as well. I hope you having a smooth 7. Shout out to y'all again, man. I love y'all. Made it to the end. I ain't gonna hold you. Until I see y'all in the next one, y'all know what it is. We gone.
I just check my account. Sheesh, at the amount. You probably know it.